dominate. 1, 2, 3.
In 24 minutes last night, Luka had 14 points, 5 boards, and 4 assists. And while on a surface level, it was a Lakers blowout, Luka was pretty much at 50%. There are so many valuable things that we learned that you may not have noticed, and today we're going to go over 3 of those big things. Make sure to subscribe if you're not already. Firstly, we learned, like I predicted, that Luka and Jackson Hayes is poised to be an awesome duo, and Jackson Hayes is the rim-running roller that Luka loves. Just watch this beautiful ATO that JJ drew out of the half. LeBron's gonna fake the DHO to Austin Reeves, Jackson Hayes is gonna come set a pin down, Luka's gonna get the ball, Jackson Hayes is gonna do what he does best and roll to the rim. He's an amazing lob threat, and Luka views him as another Derek Lively. Because of everything that's been said about Jackson Hayes, from Rob Pelinka to random people on Twitter, the notion that he's simply not good enough all around has been absolutely unfair. On offense, he resembles that of Derek Lively as a roller. Jackson Hayes was involved in the Lakers' best highlights last night. Luka's running the break, he throws it to LeBron, and because of Jackson Hayes' elite ability to run his lane, he gets that easy lob. Luka gets the ball and he has an easy layup here, but he dishes that off to Jackson for an easy lob for the first points of the game. And look how happy that man is. Watch here. DHO to Luka, help has to come. The Jazz play this perfectly, but the fact that Luka's even throwing that just shows a level of chemistry that nobody expected at this point. So in spite of all the shit Jackson Hayes has got from this Lakers organization and random people on Twitter, offensively, you don't have to worry, because I fully trust Jackson Hayes' ability to mesh with Luka Doncic and be that perfect rim rolling big that he strives off of. A common trait in all the greatest offensive threats in the NBA is they all have a gravitational pull towards defenses when they don't have the ball. And this leads me to my second big thing. Luka makes Austin and LeBron's life easier not only because of his elite playmaking, but because of how much attention he draws. Watch Luka setting this back screen here to Rui Hachimura. The only way to play this is to switch, because obviously John Collins can't go under a screen set from the block. That's ridiculous. But because of Luka's gravitational pull and his threat, Isaiah Collier is not going to switch this under any circumstances simply because this is Luka. And what does that allow? An easy bucket for Rui Hachimura. Luka was hella tired tonight, but that's fine as long as he's standing on the wing and drawing his defender out of the help spot. The Lakers are going to see success. This sequence was all because of Luka. I know that's hard to believe, but look how open the middle of the floor is because of Luka's gravitational pull.
LeBron fall away in the lane, and it's
Keontae George is not helping on that, so what do you get? A one-on-one on LeBron in his favorite spot on the court. It's a bucket every time. Luka Doncic is the best jump passer of all time, and I stand by that. Watch this play. When he jumps, he's not looking to pass this immediately. He's looking at Keontae George's eyes. And wherever he jumps to is wherever Luka isn't going to throw the pass. Luka sees Keontae jump to the wing, so he fires that off to Rui. Missed shot, whatever, Luka gets the board. Yeah, when Luka doesn't have the ball, he's drawing defenders out of the paint. But when he does have the ball, he's obviously drawing defenders towards the paint. Watch here. The entire defense collapses and you open up one of the best, or maybe the best, current corner three-point specialist in Rui Hachimura for an open bucket. The beauty of this lineup right here is that there are 5 three-point shooters on the court. So what does that mean? It means that if someone wants to double LeBron on the post, which a lot of teams do because he's LeBron, a three-point shooter will generate an open look. If you had Jared Vanderbilt on this floor or Jackson Hayes on this floor, his helper would be the one to double. But look at Lauri Markkanen. He has no choice here. He glances over at Rui Hachimura and says, I'll take my chances. Goes and doubles LeBron, and boom, that's an easy bucket every time. That's why our small ball lineup will be deadly, and there's not much to worry about with it. And this leads me to my third biggest takeaway. The Lakers can excel even when Luka and LeBron are off the court together. In the 3 non-Luka and LeBron minutes that JJ rolled out in the first half, that group outscored the Jazz by almost double. And the Mavericks did not have this luxury with Luka Doncic. Jason Kidd made sure that Luka or Kyrie were on the court at all times because they didn't have a third 3-level scorer who can facilitate and score. But with the Lakers, we do. And on top of that, we have a supporting cast outside of those top 3 in Gabe Vincent and DFS and Rui, who are also really good at scoring on all 3 levels. This team is perfectly constructed in the fact that we can almost double an opponent's scoring output even when our 2 stars are off the floor is super inspiring. I'm really curious to see how JJ is going to play this rotation. Are Luka and LeBron going to be on the court more than they're staggered? Or are we going to go out of our way to have Luka and LeBron playing at the same time because that duo is so deadly? I know it was the Utah Jazz, but this team has beaten some pretty good teams already, and the fact that we came out and were up by almost 40 at one point is not something you can deny or try to downplay. A big concern for everybody around the Lakers organization and fans is, look, Luka and Kyrie took a year to gain chemistry. Will that be the same situation with Luka and LeBron? And from the looks of it, no. Luka seamlessly fit into that rotation. He didn't stagger the offense. He fit right into the flow of the offense. We're a fast team. We collapse defenses and kick a lot. And when Luka got the ball, he didn't reset to get his screen, to get his touch, to get his shot opportunity. He drove and kicked just like everybody else and got his looks that he wanted within the flow of the offense. And that was super inspiring. And that is also what the Mavericks didn't get at first when they acquired Kyrie Irving. They both didn't fit together in the flow of the offense, and they needed to understand each other's pace and how they both fit together in order to succeed. That Dallas offense at first was your turn, my turn basketball. There was no flow. It was ISO, pick and roll. Every team knew it was going to happen. But the fact that the Lakers aren't an ISO-oriented team and have multiple threats on the court at all times means that there is no your turn, my turn basketball. There is no ISO basketball. Everything is within the flow of the offense. And I know LeBron told Luka to not fit in and to fit out, but Luka seamlessly fit in last night, and that's rare. We were on a roll, and I know a worry that I had is, okay, Luka coming in at first could dismantle that role. Maybe dismantle isn't the right word, but he could stunt the progress in an effort to fit in with the offense and learn how this new team operates, because it is different than Dallas. But nope, Luka seamlessly fit in, and the amount of threats offensively we have on the court is only going to open up his life and world to a new degree he's never seen before. So I know I'm super excited to see what else we learn from these next couple games, and I know I'm very excited for the unexpected continuity that has already seemed to be formed, even from one game. Luka is made for this Lakers system, and boy am I excited. If you want to see some more Lakers content, please make sure to subscribe, and I hope you have an amazing day.